Hello class! Again, this is Teacher Judea. Okay, so this lesson focuses on various reading styles that you may use in different reading contexts. And these reading styles include skimming, scanning, intensive, and extensive reading. You are expected to identify different reading styles for specific purposes, use the appropriate reading style in various tasks and activities, and demonstrate understanding on the importance of reading style. Let's have our pre-assessment. You will have to identify the appropriate reading style used in this situation. Number 1. Anthony scrolls on Facebook. The answer is scanning. About number 2. Armand looks for Anton's phone number in his phone. Yes, the answer is scanning. Number 3. The teacher assigns the students to arrange the events of a story. Okay, the answer is close reading. About number 4. Christian rides on a bus. Near the door, he sees this symbol. The answer is letter A, close reading. About number 5. Patrick is tasked to give meaning to a word based on how it is used in a story. The answer is yes, letter B. Okay, so what's in? So for our first task, examine eat. So you're going to answer questions based on the infographic given. Okay, so comment down your answer. So our first question is, what are coronaviruses? Number 2. What is COVID-19? Number 3. How can COVID-19 be prevented? Number 4. What are the symptoms that one may experience after catching COVID-19? Number 5. How is COVID-19 transmitted? Number 6. How many days can COVID-19 incubate? Okay, so comment down your answer in those following questions. Next, for task 2, look a word. So you're going to find and to locate 6 hidden words. Okay, so I will give you 1 minute to answer this. Okay, so did you find our hidden words? Okay, so let's check. Next, what is it? So we have here different reading styles, such as skimming, scanning, intensive reading, and extensive reading. Let's have the first one. Skimming. So it is used to quickly gather the most important information or gist. It is done by running your eyes over the text, noting the most important information. So understanding that each word is not really important in these techniques. So examples: reading a journal to identify which detail would you like to read, getting the main idea of a text, and reading a text to get the general information. Number 2, scanning. It is used to find a particular details of information. It is done by running your eyes over the text while looking for specific information. So our clue for scanning is when we are looking for a specific information. So it is okay not to understand some phrases or words encountered in the text. For example, looking for specific details in your contact list, internet search, checking your daily schedule. Okay, next we have here intensive reading. So it is used in shorter text to get the important details. So it involves close reading for specific information. Understanding each word is necessary. For example, reading an article could be a book critic or a research work. Then the last one is extensive reading. So it is used to gather general knowledge. It generally uses reading longer texts for entertainment purposes. So this helps a reader in enhancing fluency and speed in reading. For example, reading a short story and reading online series. So those are the examples of different reading style that one may use. Okay, so let's have another activity. For task 3 and 4, we're going to skim and scan the infographic below. And then later on, you're going to complete the paragraph that follows. Okay, so here is our infographic. So try to skim and scan. Okay. Okay, so now we'll try to complete the paragraph that follows. Okay. Okay, so you may comment down below your answer for this activity. Okay, so let's check. Air pollution is a major environmental risk to, yes, health. If not reduced, it can lead to serious health problems such as stroke, heart disease, lung cancer, and other, yes, respiratory problems. According to World Health Organization, around 7 million deaths are due to exposure from both outdoor and household air pollution. It was estimated that countries from the Southeast Asia and Western Pacific regions are most likely to be affected with over 2 million. Okay, so let's check what you've learned in our lesson today. So we're going to give what you've learned about skimming, scanning, intensive reading, and extensive reading. Okay, so comment down. Okay, so let's have our assessment. Number 1. What is scanning? A. Weekly reading over a text to get the general gist. B. Taking time to understand the whole text in depth. Or letter C. Weekly reading over a text to find some specific information which is focused upon. Okay, so the answer is letter C. How about number 2? What is skimming? A. Quickly reading over text to get the general gist. B. Taking time to understand the whole text in depth. Or letter C. Quickly reading over text to find some specific information which is focused upon. Okay, the answer is yes, letter A. Number 3. Reading an online series is an example of A. Skimming, B. Scanning, C. Intensive reading, or letter D. Extensive reading. Letter. So the answer is okay, correct. About number 4. Scrolling through Instagram to see what's popular is an example of A. Skimming, B. Scanning, C. Intensive reading, or letter D. Extensive reading. The answer is? The answer is letter B. Scanning. About last number 5. Reading an article in a magazine is an example of A. Skimming, B. Scanning, C. Intensive reading, or letter D. Extensive reading. The answer is okay, letter D. Remember, the more that you read, the more things you know. The more things you learn, the more places you'll go. By Dr. Sayers. Hope you understand our lesson. Goodbye, class.